Welcome to iLecture.Online. When you see a problem like this, your first instinct is, wow, I don't even know where to start. Notice that they give us a circle. They give us two triangles inside the circle. They tell us that the distance here is x, the distance there is y, the distance here is k, the distance there is m. And then they tell us that x squared plus y squared plus k squared plus m squared equals 288, and they want us to find the circumference of the circle. At first you say, well, I don't know how to do that because I do know that the circumference is equal to 2 pi times the radius. And how can I find the radius when they tell me that the sum of the squares of all the variables equals 288? But then you think, well, wait a minute. I know that x squared plus y squared equals r squared because this is the radius of the circle, and so is this the radius of the circle. So what I could say is that x squared plus y squared equals r squared. And likewise, we can say that k squared plus m squared also equals r squared. So if I sum up the left side of both equations, right, and I sum up the right side of both equations, then I can write that x squared plus y squared plus k squared plus m squared equals r squared plus r squared, which essentially says that x squared plus y squared plus k squared plus m squared is equal to 2r squared. And of course, then they tell us that the sum of all those equals 288, which means that 288 equals 2r squared. Divide both sides by 2, I get 144 equals r squared, or therefore r equals the square root of that, which is equal to 12. Because 12 times 12 is 144. Now I know the radius, and once I know the radius, I can find the circumference. So now I can say that the circumference is equal to 2 pi times the radius, which is 12, assuming it's centimeters, whatever it may be. And so we get 24 times pi, that is 75.4. So the circumference equals 75.4, whatever the units are. I don't think they gave the units, so we'll just leave it as such. And that is how it's done.